Does your business have clients? I guess most businesses do, but do those clients book meetings or appointments? It could be any kind of business. Could be a hairdresser's, could be a personal trainer, or maybe you've got an online coaching business. If your business does book appointments, then this software I'm looking at today is advanced scheduling software. It does so much more than the little calendar apps and schedules the time on the calendar. It does the finances and just about everything. So today we're going to be looking at Traft. Just before we jump in, have a look in the description. There is the bonus link. Always the best price. So if you're thinking of buying Traft, click on that link. You'll get a great deal on it. Thanks for following me and subscribing to the channel. Telling the world about great software and other stuff too. But let's jump in and let's have a look at Traft. So here is the Trafft Dashboard. And at first, it's got a little bit of a help screen there, so if you need help setting up all your services, check it out, so I advise you do that. But on this one, you see all your statistics. So how many new customers have you had this week? How much revenue you've made this week? What's your occupancy, or what's each different employee's occupancy for the week? You can see how many of the appointments are booked, how many cancelled appointments you've got. You can look at different days, so when you're say you're a hairdresser, you can see which days you're busy and which days you've got more occupancy. It shows you your last booked appointments and which employee is performing, how much revenue each person is bringing in. So if you've got a multi-employee business and you want to see how well each member of your team is doing, this is perfect. Quite advanced software. I'm going to click on services next, because here are your services, and these are the services your business will offer. A 1 hour group meeting, 2 hour group meeting, or a 30-minute one-to-one. And if you wanted to add a new service, you would just click on add service and fill in all of the details there, and then you can assign each service to each employee. It might be that employee number 1 offers a 1 hour group meeting and a 2 hour group meeting, but employee 2 doesn't do that. They just offer one of those services, and you can assign it so that each employee has a service. Once you've got your services, let's go to the appointments, and if you wanted to add a new appointment, so there you go. So these are the appointments that are booked on, and the status of the appointment, the status of the appointment. Is it approved? Is it pending, cancelled or rejecting? So people can book these appointments via your website or on the phone, and you can add it on but just by clicking add a new appointment. And then that will say that this person is booking a 2 hour group meeting, and they're going to pick the employee, which employee it is, with me, and schedule the date time. So if you had a business which takes calls for bookings, but also people can do it online, they could do it either way. And then we look on the calendar, and that is where all of the appointments will be displayed. And you can look through the week, the month, or even further afield and see where your appointments are coming in. Employees is where you add your employees, and you can add a new employee there. And when you add a new employee, you can say which services they will offer. So employee info, put their name, their address, their email in. They offer this service or that service. You can turn it on, that they offer all three, or turn it off, as we said before, so they only offer certain services. You can put your employees' working hours in, so that obviously appointments can only be booked when they are working. And you can put their days off in, or their special days. So you can add information, e.g. your employee's birthday, so you remember to wish them a happy birthday, or their anniversary of working for you. So any incentive schemes and stuff, that will be handy for. Here are your customers. So as somebody books an appointment, their customer details will appear here, or you can just import and export the details from whatever you use already, or add a new customer manually. We've done the services, quite advanced again, so you can add locations. So again, if you had several different shops, you can pin it to the map, you can enter the name of the location, put the address in, phone number and the description, so that if people book an appointment, they can choose which location and link all of that. And then finance finally. And this is where all of your financials are stored. You can have coupons on there. It'll keep a record of all the transactions, your invoices, and the dreaded taxes. So finally, running through what's here. These things aren't really important for you. These are you getting, basically, right. So running through top right here as well, just have a look at the last features it offers. That's just you getting set up with Traft, and that will tell you when you've created all of the stuff. This is all the support. This button shows you the latest things they've got coming up and how they're developing the software. So the only other thing you really want to look at is the settings, and you can put your company details in, the office hours. It'll sort out your SMS notifications or email notifications. You can arrange your payment and what currency you're in, and other integrations and other features you can integrate with Traft, including a custom domain, group bookings, all of that kind of stuff. So without me going too deeply into everything, oh yeah, and you can customize your website as well, embedding the booking form onto your website, changing the look and feel of how it looks. And I just want to show you one more time. So there's the appearance. That's the one I've got selected at the moment. If I do click on my website, let's just go back to this. Where is it? If I click on booking website, this is the actual booking website. That will appear, and from that I will be able to, obviously I can change all these to suit my business back on the dashboard. And that is Traft. It's not just scheduling software, it's advanced scheduling software for your business that does a lot more than just schedule the appointments. You can see all the statistics and keep an eye on the money and all of your different employees and how well they're doing. So here we go. Let's jump out and tell you my final thoughts on Traft. So if your business schedules appointments, I would highly recommend Traft. I've looked at quite a few scheduling softwares, but this one does seem to be a little bit more advanced. Maybe you don't need all of the features, but more advanced. And as you grow as a business and you need to keep an eye on the financials and all of your different employees, it can grow with you. So I would recommend Traft. It looks like a good piece of software that will be very useful for a business which deals with customers and appointments. Thanks for following me. If you've not done it yet, click that follow, subscribe button, and do click the notifications. Sometimes I find great time-limited deals, and I want you to find out about them straight away. 50% off something, a very short period with a lifetime deal, where if you get it quickly, you might be able to get it for a one-off price. So if you subscribe to the channel, you will find out first about those incredible offers. And I will see you next time with another video.